What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I am headed to the store right now. I actually have to stop at the bank and grab some change first. I'm going to be a little bit late because of that, and I'm not going to be able to film at the store before we open because by the time I get there, there'll be customers inside. So Nayvan's first day is today, so you're going to be seeing him later in today's vlog. I was hoping I could film before so we could, we already introduced him, but just film before we have to start working. But we'll do some filming later, and hopefully it's not incredibly busy and I can actually film like throughout the day and not just at the end. But with that said, let's get to the store. We should have some packages today as well, so look forward to that at the end of the vlog. All right, guys, so everything's going good so far today.
Yeah.
Nayvan's currently taking a lunch break, and Ryan's are you putting these away?
So I'm making a resurfaced pile.
Okay, so these need to be resurfaced. So he's putting a stack together.
Susan to show how much I got.
You can probably hear them hammering.
Yeah.
They're still working on next door. They have a big dumpster out front that's blocking like 4 or 5 parking spots.
Yeah.
But they're doing some more work, so it's coming along.
Yeah.
We do have some trades to go through, so I'm going to try to film some while we have time in between customers.
Yeah.
Let's pull them out.
Right.
Not those, the games, I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, guys, so going to try to be quick before customers come in. We have Wii Sports, Michael Jackson Experience, Grand Theft Auto 5, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, 1080 Avalanche, Backyard Football, All-Star Baseball 2002, Smash Bros. Melee, Rocket Power Beach Bandits, and Mario Kart Double Dash. All of these GameCube games were disc only, and we had cases to complete them. We also have all of these here. There's nothing too special in that stack, but in the GameCube ones, there's some pretty good ones that we do not have cases for, unfortunately. But there's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Paper Mario, oh, a second Paper Mario, oh, a third Paper Mario, a couple Wind Wakers, and a Metroid Prime. We'll try to find cases, maybe, but who knows. There's also an empty box here for an N64 cleaning kit, a DS Lite charger. We have an original Game Boy with Tetris and Pokemon Red. For N64, San Francisco Rush, Turok, Shadows of the Empire, South Park, Army MS Argus Heroes 2, Knockout Kings 2000, All-Star Baseball, Fox Sports Challenge, which that sold, and Jet Force Gemini. Then we have Suikoden for PS1. This is massively marked down. This is barely more than a disc-only copy because it's only half the case. It's supposed to be in a double case. So this is the back half. And then the manual is destroyed and it's stapled together, as you can see. So there it is. Then we have Call of Duty Ghosts, Gears of War 4, Street Fighter 5, Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Unity, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Batman Return to Arkham, Batman Arkham Knight, Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection, Assassin's Creed 3.
We had someone looking for that Fallen Order.
Yeah. Then we have some movies here. Just going to go through them like this. There's some cool stuff in here. And also these. So that's everything so far, right?
Yes, I believe
And then 2 boxes got delivered today. Those 2 need to be shipped out, but those 2 got delivered, so we're going to be going through those. Hey, what about those?
Oh.
Are those from today?
Maybe.
A couple more games over here.
Yeah.
NHL and MLB PA Baseball, Madden 99, NFL Quarterback Club, F1 World Grand Prix, and Command & Conquer.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I know we got some empty cases and stuff as well. Like all the GameCube games here and this stuff and a lot of this came from my buddy David, and he had some empty cases as well, which we already put away. It was like Zero Time Dilemma for 3DS, Mario 64 DS, some other random ones, couple PS4 cases. So I guess that's everything so far.
Yeah.
You don't get to see Nayvan yet.
Not yet. Sorry, guys.
Abby.
Hey.
Packages.
Packages.
Yeah. There was like 12 of them that I opened.
This was in one of them.
Yep, this is one
Ryan's toothbrushes.
Yes.
Because
he's
Ryan's
so
not
old
just
and he
mine
needs
anymore.
snatchers.
This one's Ryan's.
Okay.
The rest are like, Devin, Nayvan's, and Kyle's.
We have like to keep track of everybody's shifts. We have new spray bottles so everybody can have a goof off spray bottle.
A big, huge bag of rubber bands.
Let's see that.
A bunch of rubber bands.
We need them.
We do.
That'd make a good pillow.
I think it's 5 pounds of rubber
Dang.
bands.
That's awesome.
And then
the sweeper.
we bought a new sweeper thing.
Nice.
really
Ryan's very hyped about this.
Yes, I'm very.
Oh yeah,
feature on it?
it's got a little thing where you can go like this and get all the hair off the broom.
So cool.
That is pretty cool.
So freaking cool.
I got forks. I got plates for everybody.
Ooh.
I got we got paper, printer paper, and then in the bathroom we have like a new bathroom holder for like toilet paper and things. I got bathroom spray, so somebody decides to take a poop and they need to spray something and it hides the smell completely since we're all sharing one restroom. And then we have like a organizer for all of these. And then what else did we? I don't know.
I think that's it.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I think
about
that's
it.
about it.
Oh, we got bags. So I ordered paper bags. These are tiny ones. They have little handles. It'll be perfect for like a couple games. And then the ones underneath it are a little bit bigger and they also have handles. Because
Cool.
there is a plastic bag ban in Clark County now.
Yeah.
And then I opened up another box thinking that it was for me because it was from Amazon because it said my name on it. And I was just like, oh, this is like something I ordered. It was something from a customer.
So we have other packages to open
Yes.
later.
Yeah.
How's your first day going?
It's going great. Learned how to alphabetize, you know. Learned,
That was probably really difficult.
yeah.
Yeah, learning your
Definitely.
alphabet is really yeah.
Watch
I
some
still don't think
trade-ins.
he's got it down.
Yeah, like just small stuff like alphabetizing, learning how to do trade-ins, talking to people, resurfacing discs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Big deal.
That's a good one. Taking out recycling.
Yeah.
I know you guys did that.
Yeah.
all the essentials.
So
It's kind of weird to have like another person here because usually I'm like, oh man, there's so much for Ryan to do, and I told him to do something or I asked him to do something, and then like Ryan's just like over there like, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's nice because eventually like once we get to a point where like we're all caught up on stuff,
Yeah.
it'll be much easier and less frantic, and like we can relax and chill out and stuff. So
yeah.
very excited for all of this.
Everyone's gonna have to learn how to do shipping too because
Yeah,
there's so much stuff to ship all the time.
there is.
So when like Master System games come in, Ryan gets excited and he's got like first dibs.
Right.
What is there anything that you're looking for that you're like waiting for it to come in?
You know, what's funny is we were just talking about this, how like I don't really collect games anymore. I'm like thinking about going all digital.
People are going to riot.
Just wait
But
for the comments.
N64 games, I'll like definitely. That's like pretty much the only thing I collect anymore. That and like some Wii U games. So those two, like I'll definitely look for.
That's good.
Some of those.
The 2 consoles I've already completed the sets for.
Wow.
So I won't be taking anything.
I'm not going after those really. So I guess he gets first dibs maybe.
Do you want to know what I go after? Anything that I think is pretty.
Yeah, me.
That I did get that one.
That's a pretty item.
That one is pretty.
Yeah.
Now I just need the blue one.
We do have some other trade-ins here that we haven't shown yet. One game, Tenchu Z, and then a bunch of movies.
Do you know which?
Sopranos Season 6 Part 1. Part 1, that's weird.
Oh, wait.
5th season. Blade Runner Final Cut. 47 Ronin. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Dragon Ball. Die Monster Die. The Vampire's Night Orgy. I know someone's going to want that one. Dragon Ball Dead Zone, the movie, and a steelbook. Dragon Ball Season 2. Oh, Ryan doesn't want that?
So we
Oh, there's another game, Mortal Kombat. Three Stooges, Three Stooges, Three Stooges. Ryan! Where's Ryan?
I don't know. He's in the back.
You didn't want this
What'd
one?
you say? No.
It's regular Dragon Ball.
I know.
Your favorite.
Well, we actually just finished rewatching it all, so on Funimation.
So?
I'll think about it. I kind of want to get them
Stop
on VHS.
bullying him into buying
I want to get
stuff.
the I've been collecting the VHS. Get me the VHS, guys. That's what I want.
So-
Don't get Ryan anything.
yeah, don't buy me nothing, please.
Here's the giant dumpster that they brought, which, as you can see, is taking up, well, I guess it's only 3 parking spaces, but it's right freaking in front of the store, so... Whoa, it looks so different! Okay, so right there and across there, that's where their old counter was, and this wall right here was there this morning. Now it's not. So, man, that column right there goes all the way across. That has to stay. But we can put shelves on each side and have like just like a shelf going across the bottom and have console boxes and stuff up there. That's going to be really freaking cool. Oh, awesome. Someone left a soda. Those cameras, I think they're going to allow us to keep. There's another one up there. But yeah, so I think I'm trying to think of where the wall is going to be, but I think it's either where that wall is right there, or it's where that wall is back there. I can't remember. That the wall is going to go straight across. So all this room up here is going to be extra floor space, like for inventory and shelves and everything. It's going to be amazing. This entire wall is going to be glass cases. So the windows are going to be covered. We'll put like some artwork and some advertising and stuff on there most likely, but from the inside you won't really be able to see out the window. It'll also make it a little bit more secure. Obviously, those windows are around the side of the building here, and you know, we don't really want people to be able to try to break in with cover from the alleyway or whatever. So yeah, it's a mess in here still, but man, it's gonna be so awesome when it's done. And you guys can see, I mean, if you watched the video where we did the walkthrough, you saw, but those counters back there, we're keeping those. There's another one. There's two L-shaped ones in that square room. So we're going to be using those. They have all sorts of shelves underneath where we're going to store boxes, bubble mailers, all that kind of stuff. Man, it's going to be so freaking awesome.
Okay, so I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon for the store, and there was a box that said double jump, and it was an Amazon box, and I was just like, oh, it's something I ordered, and I opened it, and I was like, what is this? And it wasn't something that I ordered. It was a gift. And so the first thing I saw was this, and I was like, did I order those? And I was like, no. And they are kitty treats. Our cats are gonna be fat because people keep giving us stuff for the cats. So thank you for that. And then the note says, and I laughed really hard at this, the note says, for Abbey, since Cooper won't let you eat the profits from TM. And that's because I read what they were, what it was. Oh, it's, where's the knife? Yeah. I saw what it is because on the little note it showed what it was. And that is Pocket!
Oh my god.
There's different ones in here. So this is the matcha green tea. We have chocolate. We have choco banana.
Yeah.
These are like actual Japanese ones. The ones that we got are like the North
Strawberry.
American ones, yeah.
We have almond taste.
Ooh.
We have whole wheat with berries in it.
Oh.
It's like
What the
blueberry
heck?
yogurt. We have
Didn't even know these existed.
Yeah.
larb.
That's not. Those aren't Pocky. That's Pretz.
That's okay. Barbecue
It's
chicken
made by the same
flavor.
person.
Barbecue
People.
chicken flavor.
These are so
Ugh.
We have cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Corn.
cool. Love corn Pretz.
Original flavor. So these are just like
Potato?
potato.
Oh.
And then we have whole wheat, chocolate cream, and almond. We have spicy barbecue flavor. We have mango flavor. I'm excited for this.
That one sounds
And then
good.
we have
I like the
tom
elephant.
yum flavor, which is like a type of soup.
Oh,
It's a
man.
spicy soup. Thank you so much. And then there's another note
crazy.
for the cats, and it says for the kitty babies. So thank you so much. I'm so excited to eat all these. Like, I thought it was just like, because I didn't open this box. I just saw the note and I was like, oh. I was like, and I put it all back. But like, I'm hyped to try these.
Yeah.
Thank
that's
you
awesome.
so much. These are gonna be really yummy. I am
That is super cool.
Yeah, these are really cool. The one that like really kind of threw me off is, which one was it? the corn. I think we might need to all try these before we leave tonight. Okay,
So-
we're doing it.
Well, I know that in one of the last videos when people sent us the other food stuff, we said like
We're gonna make
this is
something.
the kind of stuff that like we are okay with people sending, but please don't send us a bunch of food stuff because it's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
It smells exactly like corn.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Let me smell again. To me, it smells like corn nuts, like the snack.
This tastes.
Let me taste it.
This tastes exactly like butter on popcorn.
No.
I don't like it.
Okay,
It's kind of sweet.
Oh, jeez. All right.
The
Just
sweetness-
needs to try one too.
The sweetness goes away really quickly.
Let me try.
Whoa.
Ryan didn't like that.
I do not like it.
I
it just,
don't
tastes
really
like
like
corn.
it,
Like
but
butter
it's not like horrible.
It tastes like butter on popcorn at the movie theater.
It did
Yeah,
taste
sugary
like.
butter.
It did kind of taste like.
I like it. Oh,
Like
you
the
guys
first
are
bite.
so cute.
First bite's like corn, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
I think
Not
it's
bad.
Here, this is what it smells like.
So of course, thank you for that. But if everyone starts sending us food, we're gonna have way too much stuff.
It does smell like buttered popcorn.
It does!
Yeah.
I love it and I hate it at the same time.
yeah.
We ripped this box open a little bit earlier because
Yeah.
Ryan had something in here that the box was already ripped a little bit, and we could see what it was. And one of them was for Ryan, so we kind of just ripped that open. But we obviously haven't like dug into it yet.
Yeah.
So first, I don't know who this is, but Nayvan told us earlier it's someone from
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. So we got some plushies
I don't know how
here.
to say his name, but he cries a lot.
Demon Slayer
Zenshu?
plushies. That sounds like what
Zenshu?
whatever he said earlier.
I
Yeah.
have a meme of him, and it says like, "Don't f with me, I will cry," because anytime somebody messes with him, he just bawls like a little baby.
So there's 5 of those. And then we have a couple of these. One of them was for Ryan, but this is
Yeah.
the 8-bit dough arcade stick.
Yeah.
And so this works for Switch, Windows, Steam, Raspberry Pi. I'm sure there's a few other things that probably works for.
Probably.
But yeah, these are super cool. And this is the first 8-bit dough product that we have carried at the store. And I've never seen this one before. So when I saw it on one of our suppliers' websites, I was like, oh, we gotta get those.
Yeah.
And Ryan wanted one, so that makes it a little bit easier for us to buy them because it the more you buy, the less you pay in shipping per unit.
Yeah.
So these are big and heavy, so obviously shipping is a lot. So with Ryan getting one, it makes it a little bit cheaper for us. So
Nice.
that is super cool.
Well, I'm happy I can do that.
And then from the same supplier, we have another package.
This one's big.
And this is our first time purchasing from this particular supplier as well. Move your finger off. Cut it off.
Just trying to help.
Okay, so there's some more plushies on top. We have Ryu.
Oh.
We have Kratos.
This is from One Piece, and it's adorable.
Oh.
Claptrap from Borderlands.
yeah.
Yeah, the One Piece one. There's this guy from Dragon Ball.
Power. Oh my
This
god.
is from, oh, they like pour it open.
Aloy. Another Kratos. We have Dovahkiin, right?
Yeah. Demon Slayer. I don't remember his name. Inosuke.
Another Aloy. Another Ryu. Another Kratos. So these ones are called Stubbins. That's like the brand of these plushies. There's also Chun-Li.
That's cool.
And then more Claptrap, more Ryu.
Tell me there's more pores.
Mega Man.
Ooh, Mega Man.
Another Aloy. Another one of these guys. Another one of these.
Yeah, power. Yeah.
Another Chun-Li. Another Skyrim one. And 2 more Mega Man ones. And then we have boxes.
Ooh. Sneak peek.
What does that say right there?
Ooh.
What does it say? I can't read it right.
I don't know. I never learned to read. Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm 30, and I never learned how to read.
Gosh, I love that meme so much. That Vine.
Yeah. If you guys couldn't tell, it said like Super Mario Kart keychains or something like that. I don't know.
If there's anybody who can't read,
So this is really cool.
Yeah, I
because
shouldn't be joking about that.
This is a full display unit. So
Dang. That looks cool.
these are Super Mario keychains.
Yes.
they're so good.
These are official, of
Oh,
course.
I thought it said Mario Kart. Maybe I just saw the keychain part.
So we have-
thought it said Kart.
We have these little plastic hook
Little
things.
hooks.
They go in
These look cool.
like so. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I think there's 4 different types of keychains. So we have little rubber NES
nice.
controller keychains.
That's awesome.
We have little rubber Mario face keychains.
Yeah.
We have little ones that say born in the 80s. Oh my god, something's dirty in here. Making my
Ugh.
hand all dirty.
Gross.
And then we have Bowser face keychains.
Yeah. We should save one of those for Nayvan. He likes Bowser.
Oh yeah, we asked him what his favorite character was, and he said probably Bowser.
Bowser or maybe Kirby.
Yeah, because
So-
he's into Smash Brothers and stuff, so.
People are always sending artwork and stuff, and they always are like, "Oh, what's your favorite character?" So, if anyone needs to know, Bowser or Kirby for Nayvan. And the very first time when we talked about Nayvan, I said that I spelled his name wrong in the video. I spelled it correctly in the title, but I said it wrong in the video. It's Nayvan.
Just like Nathan, but not in the middle.
All right, so there's
So stupid. It's just like Nathan, but not in the middle. If that makes sense.
There's that
Okay.
one, which is super cool. The reason I think it's cool that it comes with a little display is because we can kind of put that wherever. The keychains themselves, we would have to find somewhere to put them. What's
It's
this
a
one?
new one.
No, it's not.
I like this one.
It's the same one.
No, it's not.
It is. It's the only one I've opened.
It tastes like, what are those crackers we had last night?
Try another one.
It kind of tastes like chicken and a biscuit now. Which is not the cracker we had last night, but that's kind of what it tastes like to me.
It's the same one.
Well, it didn't taste sweet
I
that
was
time.
just hoping that you would be like, but he didn't.
What does this one say, Ryan?
Another one?
Legend of Zelda. Oh. I mean, I don't know.
Have you had the chicken and a biscuit crackers, Ryan?
Yes.
Think about that when you take a bite of it.
Definitely like very similar. Yeah, like this one.
Yeah, it reminds me of it.
We got another one.
That's cool.
Oh, it's really cool.
I like the little standees.
Bam. So in this one, we have the
Ooh.
skeleton key.
Very nice.
We have the 8-bit link. And these are all like rubberized. Oh no,
Ding.
this one's plastic, I think. Let me open it. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, they're definitely rubber.
Cool.
And then we have the Hylian shield and the Master Sword.
Yeah.
I'll put this one together later.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Confusion.
I don't think
That
that...
box is open. So.
Yeah, I don't think what's... Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
We have some new Animal Crossing plushies.
Okay, I'm gonna take all of those.
No.
And
You're not. I told Abby that we could order these wholesale, and she went and bought them from another store instead.
no, I bought this one from Amazon, and I thought it was gonna be bigger.
So we have the Tom Nook, the Isabel, the Leaf, and an apple. And there's
Nice.
a second Tom Nook. No!
Goodbye.
And there's 3 more packs of those.
Oh.
So,
Are they all just the apple though?
I think so. We'll open one more to double check, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same.
They should have had different fruits. I like the peaches.
Yeah, it says mochi on the side.
That's like the name of like the type of plushie, I guess.
Yeah, it's the same. That's
Yeah.
a bummer.
They're all the same. But yeah, it says
I'm so excited to try more.
Club Mochi Mochi. So they're made by Tommy or Tomy, whatever it is. But yeah, they all come with these little boxes too, which I didn't know they were going to, but that is super cool. So
Yeah.
that's everything from that particular supplier. It's our first time ordering from them. We're definitely going to order some more in the future. And then we have other packages to open as well. The next box here is from another one of our distributors. I thought that the other one was the only one, but we do have 3 other packages after this, which I think are just trade-ins. Here's the invoice. Ryan and Jess are going to leave after this one.
Yeah.
So
Same place.
we have more. We have 1 copy of Guns of Mercy, and then I think 10 copies of Super Trench Attack. We sold out of these last time, and luckily they had some left, and I was able to restock. And then after I bought these, they actually restocked again, and so we have another order coming with more of these and more of the Shmup collection.
Nice.
But they're being shipped separately because I made the orders on separate days, unfortunately.
So I already bought my games from you because one of them you couldn't like reorder at the time. But I did want one of those.
Did you buy one of these?
I did not buy one yet.
I bought 11, so one of these is probably for you because I wouldn't have bought 11. I would have just bought 10.
Yeah.
So I guess you have to pay for one still. But
Yeah.
this is a brand new product. It's the first aftermarket version of this controller, which is really, really cool. And this is the digital GameCube controller. So it's modeled after a Super Nintendo controller, and this is supposed to be used primarily for the Game Boy player with the GameCube. So you can play like the Game Boy games with this.
That's cool.
It's got a 10-foot cable. It's super long wired. This controller does exist. Like, it came out when the GameCube was new, and it was made by Hori, and it was like a Japanese only, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And that controller, like a pre-owned one, just to get off eBay or something, is like over $100.
Stupid.
So this is the first aftermarket version of that controller, and I'm excited. This is going to be really cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need to get myself one of these because if I'm going to play Game Boy games, it's going to be on the GameCube with the adapter.
Yeah.
I don't like playing handheld too much, so
Awesome.
this is really cool. And so Ryan's getting one, but we have 10 others, so plenty, and we can always reorder these. This is not like a limited type thing, so very, very cool.
Hey everybody, we're trying out the tripod that I bought for Cooper. He's over there, rolling the shot. There we go.
See me?
Here's his cute little face. So we have a package here from Michael. There's a note, we opened it because the tape was everywhere and it takes me a while to get into the tape. But it says, "Yo, what up peeps? Just wanted to say thanks for doing business with me. I hope everything works as it should. If not, let me know." Has his PayPal information. This is Michael from Tennessee. And he has on here, I hope he's okay with me sharing this, but it says, "Quick story, as I mentioned to you briefly, these games and systems once belonged to my wife's grandmother. She was a big gamer. She had an NES, Super Nintendo, PS1, N64, and loved playing. Sadly, she passed away in 2001, but before she passed, we visited her in the hospital. We were talking about the new Mega Man game. She wanted it, and I told her when she got out and home, I would buy it for her. Well, unfortunately, she never made it home. My wife inherited all her video game things. Between the last 20 years, some went missing, and after sitting in a box all these years, my wife decided to part with what was left. She gave me the green light to sell, so here we are. I hope you enjoy the story and somehow find it as cool and as amazing as I do, that an older person back then was a dedicated gamer just like anyone else." Oh, and it looks like he has a YouTube channel as well, and it is Mikey Son TV, MIKIESON TV, and it looks like he covers a lot of topics, and he has a bunch of playlists on there as well, and it says, "Stay safe and continue success in everything." Thank you so much. Oh wow, everything's individually bubble wrapped, so I'm gonna have to use a box cutter. It's always, yeah, he's entering some stuff in the system. It's always kind of sad to hear that like some of these items belong to like a family member and they passed away. But it's also kind of nice because you know that they would want their stuff to be passed on to like people who are either getting into gaming or really love gaming. So I hope we can find nice homes for all of her items, people that will enjoy them just as much as she did as well. So we have a Super Nintendo. This flap is a little, I think the spring's just kind of gone bad a little bit. That's an easy fix, but it still has the power supply thing, so that's good. We actually sold our last Super Nintendo that we had in stock today, so that'll be nice to have once we get that door repaired a little bit. We have a Jungle Green N64. Stick is pretty decent. We'll probably still put new internals in that. Let's see. Oh gosh. What? I can't grab this. Hold on. Okay, I think these are all of the power supplies and AV cables and some extra stuff in here. It's kind of a jumble of things, so there's that. Got Gamecube power supply, 2 NES controllers, and then a PS1 and another power supply.
Broken?
It might be. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh my God.
We'll test it, obviously. And then this feels like a Super Nintendo controller. It is a third-party one. And then there's some Game Boy games in here. Oh, actually, memory card, action replay for the DS, a Adventure of Link Classic NES series, and then, whoa, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! You can kind of see it. It's like pushed in on the bottom, and then there's like a lump right here that's even with this. Kind of weird. Oh, it's all warped too. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, some Super Nintendo games. Looks like we have Super Mario All-Stars, Mega Man X, Monopoly, Speedy Gonzales, Scooby-Doo Mystery, and World Heroes 2. Got some NES games. We have, oh gosh, sorry. Dragon Warrior, Jaws, Super Dodgeball, Milan's Secret Castle. I always want to say Milton's Secret Castle. I don't know why. Excite Bike, Gauntlet, The Goonies 2, Final Fantasy, and Pac-Man. And all of these labels are really, really nice. The Super Nintendo labels are definitely a little bit more worn than the NES ones, but that is pretty normal, just due to how you have to handle them. I almost just stabbed myself. Not good. Be careful with knives, guys. We have for N64 Rayman 2, Super Smash Brothers, and Donkey Kong 64. And then we have a Jungle Green N64. This has an expansion pack in it. This is a really nice looking console. It has one little crack on it, which is pretty common for this one. Typically, the Fantastic ones have cracks right up here. For whatever reason, the plastic's a little bit more brittle, but there's just a small crack right at the front. You can barely see it. I don't know if you can't even see it. But this is in great shape. She definitely took care of this because there's hardly any dust on this or anything. And then got some more Super Nintendo. It is all bubble wrap, so it's kind of hard for me to get into it. We have Clay Fighter Tournament Edition. This one is pretty rough on the back, as well as the front. The Jungle Book, Tiny Toons Adventure, Buster Bust Loose, Donkey Kong Country, the first one, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country 3. And then we have a Super Game Boy as well. You can always use those. I feel like we never have it in stock anymore. Let's finish the rest of the Super Nintendo games, because I feel like I'm bouncing back and forth between systems. We have Beavis and Butthead. Again, pretty worn copy. NBA Jam. The Lost Vikings. This is a pretty clean looking copy. There's no lifting or anything. We have Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. ActRaiser. We had 4 copies of these and we sold 2 of them just today.
We had
alone.
3 and sold 2.
Oh, 3 and sold 2. So now we have another one in stock. We have Super Adventure Island. And then the last Super Nintendo game is Final Fantasy 3. And then I think it's just NES games. Oh, this was also in there. Let me move some stuff around. Looks like there's also some guides at the bottom. Ooh. I've never seen a game look like that before. Weird.
What? Ugh.
I don't know if this is, it's gotta be the cartridge just worn down, yeah. And that is, sorry, Legend of Zelda. As you can see, there is like, something happened to the label, and maybe it was heat. I don't know what would cause this. I'm guessing heat. Or maybe it just got really wet. I don't know, but pretty rough. That's okay though. The pins look pretty decent, so just because it's ugly on the outside doesn't mean it's not cool. Talking about myself too, but whatever. Case. We have Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 3, Othello, Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1. This has some bubbling on the label. You can see it kind of right there. Stalis, Silent Service, another Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1, but this one looks pretty decent. And then we have Super Mario Bros. Almost done, I promise. We have Deadly Towers, Golf, Adventure Island, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Mickey Mousecapade, The Goonies 2, another copy. And then we have another stack. This is the last stack of games, and that is Super Mario Bros. 2, Little Nemo Dream Master, Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Shadowgate, Dr. Mario, Ninja Gaiden, and then we have another Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. And then we had a manual and then 3 guides in here. Manual is Okami for... Is the Okami on the Gamecube as well as the PS2, or is it?
It's on PS2 and Wii.
I think this is a PS2 manual, but Okami manual. We have a single Nintendo Power, volume 77, and it does have the poster. Waterworld.
It's a Waterworld poster?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Cooper might keep this one.
No, I won't.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have a Prima Secrets of the Games, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire Game Secrets. It says it has a map, but there's no map included, no poster. And then the last thing is Prima's Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It is an unauthorized game guide. And there's like a little slip in here for like reading at a library that I'm sure is something from a long time ago. But yeah, so super cool. Thank you so much, Michael, and thank you to your wife for trusting us to give these good homes. We really appreciate it. And then I think Cooper is going to open some boxes up and show some stuff.
Yes, there's 2 left.
2 left.
All right, guys. So the last couple boxes here are both from the same person. I'm hoping there's a note because it just says DC. Pretty sure we've had packages from them before. If there's a note, it's not on the top of that one, so I'm going to open both here. And what I was adding to the system while Abby was opening the packages is the stuff that we just unboxed. So the keychains I got in, and all of the Animal Crossing plushies. So hopefully before we leave tonight, I can finish up with the rest of the stuff, at least from that package. So it should be on the website by the time you guys see this video. So I don't see a note in either of them. Maybe there's one at the bottom of the box. Can you grab those for me? So I'll have to check. I heard one of the cases kind of break. Okay. So first up, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and a sealed copy of Heavy Rain. We have Ni no Kuni, Uncharted 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Batman Arkham City, Spec Ops The Line, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and Darksiders 2. We have a sealed Uncharted 3, Gran Turismo 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, so that's 2 copies of that so far. We have FIFA 16, Battlefield 4, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, Motorstorm, Dead Space 2 Limited Edition, and Darksiders. So that's the first box. Second one here, looks like we have just artwork only for Sims Bustin' Out for PS2. And then we have Full Spectrum Warrior, Midnight Club, and Strike Force Bowling. And then we have a sealed Ratchet and Clank. Wait, what? This has got to be a reseal. Because the artwork is water damaged under the under the seal, but Ratchet and Clank. And then Uncharted 3 and Uncharted 2. Ghost Recon and NFL Street 2. That one's an empty case. The NFL Street is. And then Batman Arkham Knight and Uncharted Drake's Fortune. And then Medal of Honor, Assassin's Creed, Dead Space 2, Dishonored, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Tiger Woods, Gran Turismo 3, MLB 15, Battlefield Hardline, and then Let's Be Cops on Blu-ray. So, no note in here. I honestly don't recognize or remember any of this stuff. This is the kind of stuff that we've been passing on because we need to be taking in a little bit less for the mail-in stuff and trying to conserve the funds a little bit more for the expansion. Because not only do we have to pay another security deposit, but also we have to pay a portion of the construction cost. But in addition to that, we have to buy new glass cases, new countertop, new shelving, new grid wall things, new sections for that, and a bunch of other stuff for the store. So money has to go towards that and not towards Assassin's Creed games. But thank you to whoever sent that. I'll have to go through our email and try to see if I can get it all figured out. But we're going to stay a little bit late today. We already have, but going to stay a little bit late to try to get some of that stuff in the system that we just unboxed. All right, guys, let's take a look at the final trade-ins from today. Usually we try to show you the trade-ins before we open up packages, but Ryan and Jess wanted to leave. So we have some movies here. These top ones here, these are all factory sealed. This one has the plastic on it, but it's opened on the other side. So there they are, and there's one Xbox game at the bottom there. And then we also have Pokemon Moon and Pokemon Sun, Animal Crossing City Folk, and then a Twilight Princess Wii version Premier Strategy Guide. So with those, we have now shown you all of the trade-ins from today. One quick thing before I head home, guys. This Dragon Ball plush. He vibrates. I don't know why, but it says Rumble right on there. And I didn't notice that when buying him. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. But also, I wanted to mention that all of the stuff that we just unboxed, I got in the system. Not the games, but all the plushies. So, that whole thing of plushies is done. The keychains are done. The 8-bit dough things are done. Those Gamecube controllers are done. And one thing I also wanted to mention about those Gamecube controllers is that they're made for the Game Boy player, but you can use them with standard Gamecube games as well, as long as the game doesn't require you to use the joystick, because obviously it doesn't have one. It's just got the regular D-pad. So you can use them for, you know, regular games as well. It's not just for the Game Boy player. But everything that came in those two packages from our distributors is in the system. So the Animal Crossing plushies are in, all that stuff's in. So it's in the system, which means it's on the website. So if you were interested in any of that stuff, you can go and check it out now. Link, as always, is in the description down below. So apparently this one rumbles as well. I really don't know why. Weird. So I'm about to leave, guys, but there's a bunch of packages that I worked on today. That's pretty much all I did. So it's time to go home. Thank you guys for watching today's vlog. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm going to end it here because we have nothing else to film. Thank you guys for watching as I drop a game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.